All right, 7:46, time now for a check of your Pinpoint weather and traffic together. We're expecting a quiet holiday, but things are going to get interesting again around here tomorrow, right, Pete?
Yes, they are, Danielle. We have very cold air on the way that'll be around for a good part of the work week, and we also have the potential of some snow. In fact, a winter storm watch in effect that starts tomorrow afternoon through Wednesday morning for this blue shaded area right here. So at this point, it's for the south coast only. Basically, this is happening because a lot of the storm, or at least the center of the storm, is offshore. So this is the zone where the heaviest snowfall rates would be if the track stays the same. Now, don't let this be the last forecast that you see, because if the track changes, we have to adjust the snowfall amounts. At this point, Providence is not in that watch zone, but snow still likely in Providence, just not quite as much. And I'll put up some expected accumulation numbers at the conclusion of this forecast. In the meantime, we take a look at some sunshine reflecting off some of the capital city. 34-year temperature in Providence, Gloucester at 32, Newport 35 degrees, and New Bedford at 35. Breezes not too bad this morning. Right now they are light and variable in Newport. We go to TF Green and check on some of those wind speeds. Right now they are out of the southwest at 8 miles an hour. Now on live Pinpoint Doppler 12, no precipitation to track for this morning. So again, Martin Luther King Day for your holiday looks actually pretty nice weather-wise, but then things change very quickly tonight. The change will be remarkable. Right now we're looking at the satellite picture. We do have some clouds streaming overhead today, so we'll mix in some sunshine with the clouds. Here is the much colder air along with some snow. Now we're not going to get that much snow this evening. We will get potentially a snow squall. Behind that snow squall comes the much colder air, so temperatures overnight will drop rapidly. Now we can track the precipitation going hour by hour. And here's the thing with snow squalls, they tend to not last very long, and often they kind of break apart as they move into southern New England. So this particular computer model, starting it at 7:30 this evening, not actually even showing up the squall line, but the potential of that moving through will still be here. Not everybody will see it. Temporarily, visibilities could drop, and you could also get some gusty winds. Again, that would be between about 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. tonight. And then behind that, cold air just rushes in, temperatures falling into the teens very quickly. Now we go into tomorrow. It's a very cold day, increasing clouds, and by 8 o'clock tomorrow night, likely some of the snow will be falling, especially heavy. It could be at the south coast into eastern Massachusetts. We're inland, yeah, we may get pockets of heavy snow at times, but overall not as much snow expected for areas north and west of Providence. Again, those accumulation numbers coming up in just a second. Here's your planner for today. 39 degrees at noontime. Low to mid 40s for the afternoon. You could see low 40s here in Charlestown. Same story as we move into northern Rhode Island with low to mid 40s. 40 Woonsocket, Johnson getting up to 41 degrees. And eastern Massachusetts temperatures also in the low to mid 40s. 43 Fall River, 43 in New Bedford. So here's this expected accumulation map, and please don't let this be the last one that you see, because if the track of the storm changes, we have to adjust these amounts. You can see the heaviest of the snow out towards Cape Cod and the islands, 4 to 8 inches possible here, 3 to 6 across most of the south coast, 2 to 4 for Providence and most inland areas, and not too much, about a dusting to 2 inches here for central and western Massachusetts. But again, if the track changes, then we would have to lower or increase these snowfall amounts. So definitely stay tuned for details. We'll be online updating things throughout the day on our blog. Have another show at noontime, and then Tony is in tonight live at 5 with an updated Futurecast. In the 7-day Futurecast, not only are we talking about snow, we are talking about cold with single-digit temperatures in the morning. Tony has more on that coming up tonight, live at 5. Now let's get you out to Jam Cam traffic with Gina Brown. Hey, Gina.
Hey there, Pete. We're looking pretty good.